We are back and check our journal. These are the notes. For us. Okay. Happy hunting. We can't do that yet. Boat building. The resin we can't get just yet. And that's the main story quest. And I'll just quickly go through these so y'all can read them. Ultra Strike level 2. Oh, she revives and heals. With little Pero! Only unlocked 2 meals. Still got a few fish to unlock. Still 2 fish in that general area, or 2 monsters in that general area I haven't done. Alright, we don't know where to get that resin yet. Which means it's probably going to be in this new area. Go here, and turn around and go back the other way. Actually. Wrong way. We'll head through here. I think I see how I'm supposed to. What's going on, Destroyer? Not a whole lot. Just playing some VIII. Still waiting on Law and some buddies of mine to get done with some raiding they're doing in Final Fantasy, and then we're gonna do some more of the Halloween event for Warzone. We've already managed to do unlock the skin. So
the environment's changing on us.
Yes, the forest is getting denser. This island seems rich with vegetation. This area.
Okay, give me just a second and I'll speak to you. Ooh, that's a big fish. Rare occasions, a master fish will appear in the water. Master fish are strong and difficult to catch. They may also have rare items. Cast your fishing line toward a waterfowl and you're guaranteed to reel in a treasure chest. Cool. That better? Nice. Alright, cool.
A rare catch. All right. What's that?
What's biting today?
up a fight! Just a little more! Just a little more! Putting up a fight! Putting up a fight! We did it!
Nice! That's a big ass fish. Grand angler. Big pearl. And then...
All right.
There, maybe?
Let's
Little
buy
further?
it today.
Got it.
Fight! Feels like a big one.
And there's treasure chest.
Treasure chest.
Prismatic jewel. Already had a bunch of those, but I will take more needed. Okay, cool.
Good to go.
Did I not get close enough to this gym for it to count? I did not. Holy crap. That was almost bad. No wonder I had to walk all the way back out here. I didn't realize I didn't get close enough to that gym for it to count. That's my fast travel.
Oh, something's there.
Yeah, let's put this one. This way.
Leave it to me. Switch.
Hey! Press trigger. Big grasshopper. New skill for all of it.
I got stronger again. Let's go. Let's go. My turn now. Here.
Oh, hold on just a second. My video editor in the background went crazy for a second. I fixed it.
There seems to be something
Warrior Steel. Sentinels with a ruler of the sky's power. Charge the enemy.
Yes! We're there!
Let's go! Switch!
And that goes back there. Alright, cool. That should have that fully explored now. A thick fog is rolling in. I can't see what's up ahead. Do you think it's safe to continue on? We just got to be careful is all.
Huh? At all. Did you hear that too?
A good place to fish.
Woo!
Help!
We're no match for it! We must flee!
Sounds good to me, but I'm definitely unlocking the area first.
It's still chasing us!
Run! Let's just get out of here!
It's slow, it's fine.
I can keep going.
We don't want to go in there yet. Chest over here, where are you? Pencil it. Good. I think it finally stopped chasing us. I thought we were done for. The beast looked like the one that was chasing me when I ran into you guys, except bigger, faster, and madder. As far as I'm concerned, you and this island are both mad. You got me there. Uh-oh. I don't think we can finish it off, even with Kathleen's upgrades. Oh, come on. I'm not saying the quality of her weapon is to blame. I think we should avoid trying to fight that thing for now. Yeah, no need to push ourselves right this second. It might be wise to look for a way to get around it. We need to be careful when we're going through that fog. We can't beat it just yet. That don't mean we won't be able to later. Not ready to go there yet. We're gonna fully explore this map.
Allow me!
Let's go!
My turn now.
On
Leave
guard!
it to me!
Switch!
Look at all this washed up debris. Must be wreckage from the ship. We might be able to use some of this stuff for the captain's watchtower. Yeah, you might be right.
Here we go.
New fish.
What's biting today? Fight! Didn't expect this.
An enemy.
I can still go!
Here we go. What's biting today? I got one! This is going great! Hey, I caught one!
Oh, salmon.
There!
Salmon. Got 2 fishing holes here. That's not conspicuous at all. I can see a cave across the way, which I'm assuming is going to be something we're going to have to take like a raft to at some point. Like, there's no way that that little grotto over there isn't something we're going to have to get to eventually.
I got one! Awesome! There! Fight! Didn't expect this!
Still a bunch of barking mucus.
Oh, something there.
You don't want to go that way yet.
Allow
Leave
me!
it to me!
Down!
Not done yet!
My turn now!
Allow me!
Not done yet! Yeah!
My turn now!
Let's go!
Let's go! Treasure chest!
Yes. I'll take this. That's the way we came. Where's this? Ah, this is the other side of that treasure chest that I was looking for earlier. Couldn't figure out how to get down to.
Oh, something's there.
Big flower thing we need to get.
All you little ladies!
A lightning amulet. Not necessarily useful right now. If we come across anything that does lightning damage, I can throw it on during battle. This, I think we can handle.
All right, let's push through! Won't lose!
Oh, I'm paralyzed. That's what it is. Alright, oh, we need something with your paralyzation.
Leveled up?
Got it. Alright, so this looks like it's the way to go considering that lady's there, so let's go check the other side of the beach first. Anything down here? Nope. Maybe. When I say I'm attempting to map 100% of the map, I mean it.
Huh? Look, over there.
It would appear to be another
Nice.
castaway. Let's go.
Yeah, I still haven't tried it again yet.
Excuse me. Hello? That man just ignored me when I tried to speak to him.
Yeah, well, some people are like that.
Now see, were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? We were passengers too, and now we're stranded on this deserted island.
Not my problem.
Huh? Hey!
Technically, not his problem.
Hold on. Eventually.
Nice. I might give it a shot later. I might play some Overwatch with you tomorrow.
Oh, really now? You could at least tell us your name.
Hummel. I'm a transporter.
So you're a smuggler. Okay. Yeah, I'd be down for shooting. I'd be down for trying to grab the title. It should still be going tomorrow. We're doing the Call of Duty stuff today. If I can ever get my other buddies to get back on, but they were doing some Final Fantasy stuff. So.
At least he doesn't beat around the bush.
I don't know about that. I very much doubt he's interested in anything we have to say.
Well, we're heading the same way. I'm sure we'll run into him again. Transporter, huh? What an odd...
You don't get to call others odd. At any rate, the sun has begun to set. We should look for a place to make camp.
Okay. So this unlocks a new camp. I'm gonna go back and find that chick then. Since there's a teleport crystal so close here, it'll be I can always just teleport back here. This area seems to be free of beasts, Mr. Christian. Ah, then we should probably set up camp here, don't you think?
I don't know why, but staring into a bonfire always seems to calm me down.
I can understand
This
that.
island gives me the willies and makes my willy want to curl up and hide. But when I stare at this fire, I feel relaxed. More than relaxed, actually.
Yeah.
I agree. Mankind and fire have a shared history with one another. Fire can bring disaster and ruin, but it can also bring light, warmth, and comfort. Perhaps those memories have been etched into the souls of all humanity.
Huh. Interesting.
Can you believe the audacity of that man we encountered earlier? I tried to speak to him, and he just flat out ignored me. He was rude about it, too.
Said his name was Hummel. I don't know. I don't think he was being rude. Maybe he had somewhere to be.
Somewhere to be? We're stranded on a deserted island. Where could he possibly need to be?
Yeah, well, there's all sorts of folks here. Like that stuffed shirt, Carlin, you know? Really, the only thing we all got in common is we were on the Lombardia when it sank. Everyone's different, you know?
I know we're all different.
Let's just get some sleep. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Make sure to sleep upwind of us. Heed.
Damia, Teddy.
The maiden has safely arrived at the royal capital. I see. Where is Dana? I hope she's not causing trouble while the maiden is away. Dana has been cloistered away, meditating on the maiden's direct orders. I see. Then I suppose there is no cause for alarm. That child is growing into a beautiful woman, yet she still causes so many problems. I know, the other candidates are working hard, but I think Olga will be chosen to be the next maiden. I can see it. An endless expanse of blue sky, sunlight shining down on the land. A soothing vision. The animals are... The sky, the forest, turning bright red. Is this a scarlet vision? Man, I slept like a log. Wish I could say that most days. I probably should have said this last night, but you shouldn't yawn in front of people. Nobles don't do that? No one does that. It's just common sense. At least that's what I think. Don't you agree? Not that big of a deal, honestly. Really? I think you two are starting to wear away at my common sense. You believe we have common sense? I mean, for real? You've been with us for a few days now on this island. You really think we have such a thing? Being a noble lady sounds pretty tough. Being a noble lady sounds pretty tough. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
Good luck on the search!
Cool. I know there's a lot we need to do here, but we're going to backtrack because I want to go ahead and go unlock that other movie. No, it's... That one has the dinosaurs. Am I an idiot? I don't want to get too close to a point of interest yet.
Oh, something's there.
Right there! Now! Right there! Down! Now fall! Ooh, a treasure chest.
There's a tree.
He's here. bestiary potion. View a target's item drop and receive the following effect.
Yeah!
Switch!
There's something.
That's so super useful. Alright, materials Kara mentioned should be around here somewhere. I think he was talking about these rocks. Let's see. These rocks are rather dense and durable. I think these will do just fine. Guess that bird knew what he was talking about. And I can't get up there yet. I'm assuming that one of the items I'm going to get later allows me to jump higher, maybe. It gives me like a double jump. The only thing I can take a...
There's something there.
There's a lot of something here.
Oh, something's there.
Ooh.
Keep going. Keep going.
You're pretty good.
Oh, something's there.
Hello.
Hello. Do you know if Anna's about ready? I need like 10 more minutes myself to finish up getting to a stopping point in the stream here before I can swap over.
No, it's funny. But yeah, I mean, do you back? Let me stop it.
A woman, let's call out. I'm gonna mute myself until I'm done with this so that I don't because I'm gonna be reading out text and stuff for the stream. I don't want to mess with you or bother you while I'm doing that. So I'm gonna mute myself for just a second here.
Okay.
It's dangerous to go there alone. Let's chase after her. All right.
Huh. Who'd have thunk there'd be a cave here?
This is gonna be a big map, isn't it? This area is so dark, I feel as though I might slip and fall any second. We might need a light source before we venture further. This place gives me the willies. Once we find that lady, let's get the hell out of here. Thank you, O Lord. Oh, there she is. Judging from her attire, she appears to be the nun. What on earth is she doing? Were you passengers aboard the Lombardia? Yes, we were. Oh Lord, thank you for divine protection.
I see.
So we were
We're
completely isolated.
isolated from the rest of the world. I am Sister Nia, a servant of the church. Please allow me to assist you all.
I suppose it's alright, but why did you come to such a dangerous place all by yourself? You could have died had the worst occurred. Blessed be the fruit which ripens in times of tribulation. So saith the Lord. I came here for this. The nun reveals mushrooms. Looks delicious. Indeed it does, and it's large enough to sate my hunger as well. You really should have gone somewhere less dangerous to forage for food. But by coming here, I was precisely where I needed to be so that you could save me. This is without question proof that the Lord has answered my prayers. Thanks be to God. If you say so. She's got some spunk for a nun. The sister has joined the village. Okay, so I've got the fast travel to both branching paths now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and do this. Back out. Gonna head here. I'll check board. Watchtower, boat. Do I have? Oh, I can tell him about these. Took care of them for you. Job well done. I'll give you this reward.
We did it!
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, I don't have all the materials for the watchtower yet. But do I have these? No. Alright, I still haven't found what does that. Is the nun here? She's right here. Castaway Village. I sense no presence of beasts here. Truly, this is a peaceful place. This land must be blessed with God's protection. I must fulfill my duty as a sister. If it is not a bother, would you offer up a prayer with me? If you do, I believe it will help us all on the islands. Okay, I thought maybe that was some kind of thing.
How can I help you today? Is that it?
Anything with these?
How can I help you?
No
All
new
right.
armors. All right. We need... Already talked to you.
Oh, something's there.
There's something there. Yeah, we fell.
It's too dark. It's foolish to continue without a light.
I just want to see what's in this first little bit. Finding about without a lot. If that's the case, then let's head over here.
All right, it's done.
It's done.
Ah! Your beach stood.
Allow me.
Yeah.
It's my turn now.
I don't see any fish here.
Here we go.
Fish.
What's biting today?
Should be right on top of me.
I got one. This is pretty good.
Not really.
What's
You can do
biting
better
today?
than that, man.
Fight! This
Thought that was
pretty
gonna be
good.
a enemy
What's biting today?
this time because usually when it's that easy to pull them up, they're enemies.
Yes.
Let's go.
My turn now.
Leave it
My
to
turn
me.
now.
Go, Sahad.
Boulders blocking the path. There aren't enough people. How many is it done? 10 people. So this will be the next place I need to go, I believe. I just got to get. I'm assuming it'll be the gunner guy that we've just talked to. Hammond. Yeah. Get up there, but there isn't treasure chest.
Oh, something's there.
You kind of knew me. Oh, I see how to get the treasure chest now.
Oh, something's there.
Sweet remedy. XP. Still don't feel like I've hit a point where I need to bother with
All right, let's push through.
wasting those resources. Another cheese cracker. It's gotta be a cave.
Yeah.
Oh, that. Okay, I got you. So there's a chest in there with that cave. Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like we found a little house of some kind. A native, maybe? Look! Watchtower. A ladder. Think it might be a watchtower? It looks like it. You think that Hummel guy made it? Oh, it's Hamel, not Hummel. No, this looks like it's been here since before we arrived on the island, but I think it's made long after the pirates came ashore here. Makes sense. The knots in these ropes are still holding. Does that mean other folk have been on the island, Alice Ring? I'm not sure. Let's scale this ladder and see what we can find. Of course. But after we loot. No, not right now, man. I jumped back into this. I didn't get a response from you on stream for a bit. I messaged you. So I jumped back onto this. I was going to try to jump over for a little bit, but they're going to take longer than I thought for what they're doing. So I think I'm just going to stick with this. I didn't think they were going to be like 45 minutes or so, or an hour. They're going to be like 2 or 3, so I'm just going to go ahead and get another part with this. My bad, man. I thought you had just got off for the night. when you didn't respond. What in the hell is that?
Let's go!
Switch!
I'm gonna guess that that's the wrong way, considering those won't break. Come back to those in a bit. Yeah, no problem, man. I figured since you didn't respond, you were done for the night, as late as it was for you. I'm gonna stream again in the morning, so just feel free to jump back on. We'll see if we'll look into it then. Oh, it's gonna cutscene and it's not gonna let me actually climb it. Check this out. This sure is a lot of notes. Let's see. Been here 20 days already. Figured I should start searching the island instead of waiting to die. I believe this is the south side of the island. While walking through the valley, I was attacked in the fog by a creature I'd never seen before. A fantastic beast. It reminded me of stories I'd heard before. No problem, ma'am. You have fun, ma'am. Huh. This part's all smudged. It's hard for me to read. Stories of terrible lizards from long ago. Dinosaurs. Ancient creatures called primordials. Primordials? What's that mean? Obviously, based on context clues, it must refer to some kind of ancient creature. Afterward, I tried to go to the northern region of the island, but the path was too difficult to traverse. Huh, looks like whoever wrote this note signed it. Who's the author? I don't know, just the letter T. Oh, we've been getting notes from T all over the island. We've been finding notes here and there that are also signed with a T. And those notes have the same handwriting as these here. I'm certain that whoever wrote those notes also built this watchtower. I wonder if this key fella's still alive. Hope he can help us if he is. You're right. If he got here before we did, he probably knows a lot more than we do. Doesn't look like there's any other information here. Let's continue on our way, Mr.
Something's there.
Ooh, nice quality tree. This will be great for, this is truly a majestic tree. I bet if we cut it down, it provides some good lumber for use for building. Don't you think that would be perfect for making a watchtower for the village? Yes, I agree. At last, we scouted all three locations, but it's just like the captain said. Bringing all these materials back to the village is going to be pretty labor-intensive. Yeah, we got to report this to the captain. it will be done. First, let us continue our search.
A person named Tim. There is still so much we don't know about this island. Oh, something's there.
All you little lady!
I can keep going.
Oh, something's there.
Oh, new location discovered. Oh, there you are, Nightbot. I've been streaming for like 6 hours today, and now you're
What a
gonna
superb view.
hop in the Discord? Chimney Rock.
Leave it to me!
On guard!
All you little lady!
Go! Right there! Right
Left or right?
Yeah!
My turn now.
Let's go!
Let's go. I can keep going.
A sweet pepper farm.
Oh, something's there.
Leave it to me!
I need to go back. What? That's a big chasm. That's crazy deep. I can't get any closer to the edge, not when my legs are shaking like this. What a spectacular canyon. It appears to divide the northern and southern regions of the island. Wonder what's on the other side of that mountain that's taking up the whole sky. I really hope you don't ever gotta go that way. Well, we still need to search the eastern region. We can look for a route north later. That's gonna lead into the... hey, aren't you taking care of the captain's request, Adel? He wants to build a watchtower for the village. I think we should focus on that since it's important to the village. Alright, cool. Can't go any further. And that right there is just infinite spawn stuff. What's down here? Nothing other than the enemy. What?
Keep going.
Remind me to max out on healing potions when we get back down. I want this chest up here and then we can go back down. Because I think that's everything we can do.
Treasure chest.
I don't. Alright, looks like that's everything. Alright, back down. System, save. Journal. Okay, so it's a rare drop from these guys, which means I do know where to farm them. Cool. We got an item. First aid. Flashguard time. I need there.
Something's there.
Let's go!
Switch! Just a chest here. on now.
We're specifically trying to farm this guy for rare material. See if we manage to get him. This. Yay, we got what we needed. Alright, back to Castle. Looks like you found the lactic prison I needed. Give it. Thank you, now I can get to work. You know more about boating than just getting tossed overboard, right? This is great timing. Want to help me build this? Alright, let's get to it. First, we gotta process the lumber. Adel, pick a log that'll be good for making a boat out of. A log with few knots. Nice. I'd hate for a boat to sink because the wood's full of knots. Now we gotta cut the wood into beams. I figure we need around 12 or 13. It's gonna be a tough job, but I know the two of us can do it. Can get it done. Looking good so far. We're about ready to start assembling the hull. Which part do you assemble first? Not the frame. Not the keel. Sorry. The bottom of the boat. I tried. Leave me alone. Next step is the most important. Guess we gotta be extra careful, Adel. Phew, that took a while, but now we have ourselves a sturdy hull. Wait a minute, feels like something's missing. An ass. Some oars? That's right, we need oars to control the boat. Alright, let's grab some wood and start carving.
Yeah.
We hit a bump or two along the way, but we finally finished building this thing. Now we can gather more materials. Yeah, this will definitely help us lug some heavier materials. And on top of that, Captain Barboas is planning to use this to get better feel for the tide. This is definitely going to help us escape the island. Thanks for the help, Adel. This is for you. Leather glove. I think I've already got a bunch of pairs of those. We still got our long road ahead, so let's face it together.
We did it!
I guess we're not open, that's cool.
How can I help you? Here, go ahead. See you next time. Please, take your time. Here, go ahead. Here, go ahead. See you next time.
A lot of stuff paralyzed. Watchtower construction. Do you think we can use the material? Yes, I do. Great news. All right, I'll talk to Bogey right now to get started. Materials were transported. We brought stuff to fix tower. After several nights of hard work, the watchtower was finally complete. It's just the mast of the ship. The bird's nest. Magnificent! Look at what we accomplished. People can achieve anything when they put their minds to it. Surely this is a blessing from God. And yet, this splendid watchtower is not our only accomplishment. We also planted a garden and even improved the kitchen's quality. I never imagined we would accomplish so many things at once. It just goes to show what's possible when everyone works for a common goal. It also helped that the locations had way more materials than we expected. Me, I find them better. Thank me. Yeah, we heard you the first time. Aha, we do seem more united than before. Like we've become stronger through the experience. Yes, we really, whatever. Excellent, most excellent, I say. He's the only exception. He didn't lift a finger to help us. At least he stayed out of our way and didn't slow us down. I bet the stuffed shirt just saw how hard we were working and took the hint. Hope you're right. Regardless, we accomplished our goal. Now I'd like to point your attention to the new barricades protecting the village. Dogi, if you could do the honors. Leave it to me. Okay, cool. Much higher quality. Thanks to the extra materials, we were able to fortify our existing barricades. But our work's not done yet. Now, when the beasts still pose a threat, to keep everyone safe, we need to stay on top of fortifying the barricades. We're also looking into adding more lures and other new structures to defend against raids. Basically, we can never have too many defenses. So keep them coming, because I'll find a use for them. Resources. I think he said resources. I just clicked past enough. Fortify, install additional stocks, fortify, install lures, fortify to install catapults. Catapults? Stun guns. Alright, I think that concludes everything. Thank you so much for everyone's help. Suppose we should resume searching and exploring this island. Yeah, we gotta check out that canyon in the valley.
That's one down!
Yay, 5 bait. Starting to look like a nice little town now. First thing. No quest. Weird. Anything new here? I'm just curious what's up here. I'm assuming we gotta go to that tree at some point. This is good. A lot of perch, a lot of rest. You're good. So comfy. Alright. There's nothing here. I'm assuming there's nothing new at the other places. We can't get these yet because we need 14 people there. I don't know what to do about those yet. But we need 10 people here, 9 people here, and 20 people here. Wow, there are a lot of people. I've got a large section of the southern island cleared out though. I swore I had another crystal. It's not.
Oh, there's something there.
Oh, that was the crystal. Alright, let's say crystal. If I would have been paralyzed there, I'd have been a little bit irritated.
Oh, something is there.
There's something in the tree.
Oh, something is there.
Let's... Alright. Next area. Different colored wolves. Buffalo? Look at that. Buffalo hippo bear things?
Huh? Hey, look.
I haven't forgotten that face, that Hummel person who so rudely ignored me.
He's looking right at us. Think he's had a change of heart about coming?
Somehow I doubt it.
Interesting weapon. Musket.
That weapon.
Bayonet.
Huh?
He shot something behind us. Is it the buffalo bear thingy? No, it's
Gah! The hell was that? Did he do that?
Is that a firearm? It's a new type of weapon. Essentially a handheld I believe it uses gunpowder to fire lead projectiles.
What a scary weapon.
No thanks necessary.
Regardless, you have my gratitude. But you could have warned us before you fired.
Perhaps. And you'd be down one arm before I'd taken a single shot.
Huh?
I like his outfit.
What?
That's pretty
It's
good.
quite rude to stare, you know.
I'm coming with you.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Not with me.
What exactly do you think you're doing? You can't simply barge your way into our party without telling us your motives.
We're headed the same direction. There. Motive established.
What a character.
Mr. Kristen, don't you have anything to say about this?
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
You'll barely even notice.
You look like you can hold your own in a fight.
My word. Why do I keep encountering thick-headed fools?
I mean, because we're adventurers.
Coming.
Poison. Just damage. Poison. This is just damage. This is poison. This is me.
Leave it to me.
Let's go! I'm on it.
Take this. Take this.
I'm just getting used to his attack.
Yeah. Switch. First shot. Leave it to me.
Let's go!
Or anything else. Go on high. High ground first.
Level up! You gotta get stronger.
I didn't mean to use that on
I
him.
got stronger. Level up.
Leveled up, always improving.
Level up!
I got stronger again.
Leveled up?
Alright, that'll get everybody roughly the same.
I'm on it.
Do his ult. Let's be everything up
Take
here.
this.
I think it's already dead.
Yeah.
Switch!
Right, well, That happened.
Leave it
My
to me.
turn now.
I think I might like her better. He's a status. He and Chip's status.
You don't need to know that right now.
What? This man is so rude.
How lucky.
Your chest here.
I'm on it. There. There. There.
There you go, Miss Yo. Alright, he's...
Yeah!
Switch.
He's not my favorite. Alright, we can't do anything with those yet, so we're gonna go back the other way. Definitely gotta figure out a way to get rid of those, honeybees things.
Something's there.
We also need to go upgrade the weapon. We have 10 people in the party too now, so we can,
Oh, unique item. There seems to be something
go back
to
and deal with
retrieve.
that. But I'd like to get the next crystal point first, before we backtrack anything. Alright, cool, camp. Exactly what we needed. Look! Oh, this will be a good point then. It could lead out to the other side of the valley. It looks like a long way to go. This area seems safe, why don't we camp here for the night? Thanks, so, one up. Haven't done anything thankful for? What are you thankful for? I'm just doing what needs to be done so we can get off the map. Started then.
You said you were a transporter or something. What do you transport anyway? Mail and packages?
Anything. Contraband. Dead bodies. It's all the same to me.
Good.
Transporters are heavily involved in the criminal underworld. Or so they say. Many people utilize their services to transport all manner of illicit material.
So, what's a transporter like you doing here anyway?
Wouldn't be professional to answer that. Rule number 1, never breach a contract. Rule number 2, never ask question. Rule number 3, never open the package. Every transporter lives and dies by these 3 unbreakable rules. Relax. I have no intention of harming you.
Oh, good. I feel much safer now.
Are you absolutely certain it's safe for us to travel with him?
Yeah.
I suppose. He's surprisingly serious, and seems very set in his ways. I suppose this world really is filled with all different kinds of people. Please don't treat me like a child.
Forest fire? Yeah, the people at the temple are no doubt panicking by now. Look! Olga, black smoke is rising from the direction of the temple. No, even though the temple is surrounded by water, a blaze that strong will... Dana, Tharia, we need to go back. No, going back won't change a thing. Then why? If you knew a fire was going to happen, why did you lead us this way? Scarlet visions are harbingers of immediate future events that cannot be prevented. I know that all too well. Olga, she's leading us to... the reservoir. For millennia, the reservoir has been the main source of water for the kingdom and the temple. From here, one can adjust the floodgate near the Maiden Sanctuary to control the downstream flood. What's a floodgate doing here? Doing there? Olga, Tharia, listen to me. I need your essence to save the temple. Wait, Dana, are you? He's gonna flood the temple to save it. What's the matter? Strange dreams. Strange dreams. Are you getting enough sleep? I can't get sleep because of the dreams, damn it. I make it a rule to get no less than 7 hours of sleep every night. That's the bare minimum a transporter needs to function at peak performance. I shoot for 8 myself, buddy. Alright, let's get going. Nearby event points have been marked.
Good luck on the search!
I do believe... you can do this now.
Oh, there's something there. Good job.
I bet I can catch a lot.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
That photo is removed. Thanks to everybody. I don't think there's anything in here but a chest. Maybe do the other. Spirit Elixir. Base max speed. I'm assuming that that's going to be a spot for our boat to stop once we get that. 11 people, 20 people, 14 people. Still can't do anything about that. I don't see a reason to go back in there yet.
Oh, there's something there.
Eroded Valley. New crab monster. I'm assuming that it- Oh, a new ore. That seems very important. Glowing stones embedded in the wall of eroded valley. When destroyed, they briefly illuminate the surroundings. They also paralyze nearby enemies.
Looks like the footing sucks here, too.
This uncharted canyon must have been carved out by water erosion.
I'll leave that alone. It'll be.
Oh, something's there. On guard! Right there!
Dark shit. Let's see if we can get out of here.
Yeah, let's go!
We'll wait until we unlock whatever light source.
My turn now. Switch.
Oh, something's there. Allow me.
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Yes.
Leave it to me!
Switch.
All you, little lady!
So that whole area in there is just way too dark to do anything in right now. So I'm assuming later we'll unlock the ability to use like a flashlight. It won't be a flashlight. Curling. That's close the accumulation part. To get back, we'll create a shortcut here.
Oh,
See another map cave. That goes back into the dark area. What's this? Pirate's note. Following those fools is what brought me here. It's dark, so very dark. Hell hides beneath the darkness. Dark? but the dark's the only way to go.
Finally, we're outside. Man, I miss the sun.
This is rare.
There's a lot of cave to explore here.
Something there.
Oh, what? There's a lot.
Emergency! Emergency! Enemies! Castaway village! Enemies! Many from sea! Many beasts! Do your best to support!
Great.
What do you want to enhance? Roger, give me a second. All right, it's done. Roger, give me a second. All right, it's done. All right, I got it. All right, it's done. Roger, give me a second. All finished. Roger, give me a second. All right, it's done. All right, I got it. All right, it's done. Are you done?
Get ready.
Begin raid! Begin raid!
Yes!
Looks like they're here.
Yes!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Is everyone okay?
Don't be squat even. Don't be
My
squat
turn now.
even.
Please, take this. On guard! Right there!
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
On guard!
Yeah.
My turn
On
now.
my way. Now, finish them off.
On guard!
Leave it to me.
Yes!
Yeah. Come on. Coming through.
Allow me!
Yeah.
Please be strong!
It's up to you, son.
Switch. You
Yes.
lady.
Hey! Now go!
Are you okay?
Everyone, charge.
Level the...
Appreciate it, Mr. Truffle.
How wonderful.
Yeah, the combat in this, the lock-on system in this is
Don't underestimate
kind of wonky
that.
because the map, the change between enemies, and all that, like the controls in it are kind of wonky. But I'm getting the hang of it.
Doing well!
Situation report.
I don't think you really even have to do these for the story. I think it's mostly for just rare maps.
Be careful, everyone.
Surprise! Surprise!
It gives a bulk of rare maps if you do good on it, which is what I'm mostly worried about.
I'm coming.
The ultimate takes so long to go off, it's almost not worth using on these four guys. I think I've just unlocked the, Humming, the guy with the gun. I literally just unlocked him, and just built like the watchtower and all. I'm not very far. I've been, kind of taking my time. This is less of a walkthrough guide, more just me exploring every corner.
That's about right.
I'm bad when I play these games to 100% explore everything, so.
They're still
I'm gonna finish this one over the
Relieve
course
your
of next
weapons.
week, hopefully, and then I'm gonna probably pick up 8 if I've got the money the week after. It's ridiculous how much the games are, especially if you want all the DLCs. I may not get the DLC for 8 though. I didn't realize the DLC was just cosmetic, or I wouldn't have got the DLC for this either.
Is everyone okay?
It also gets a bunch of like what I consider like quick level up items if you fall behind.
Be careful!
Like it gets a bunch of crafting items and stuff, which I don't necessarily think you need. Nice.
My turn now.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. I played 7 and 1 and 2 and some of the others. So I decided I wanted to play the 2 that I haven't actually played yet, which was 7 and 8, or 8 and 9. So I picked up 7 on Steam because it was 15% off with all the DLC for 50. So I thought that was great. I was like, I'll grab 9 too, so that I have, you know, both games. And I looked at it, and 9's like $100 for it and all the DLC, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that right now.
Just a little more.
On guard!
Leave it to me.
My turn now.
Surprise! Surprise attack!
Surprise attack!
One charge!
I'm trying to determine if I want to try to play the old, Because I'm a big fan of the Wild Arms games. Sometimes it's trying to decide if I want to play either that next or maybe some of the Suikoden games.
Finish them off! Let's go! Let's go!
I'll join you. Believe in your weapon.
One advantage! One advantage!
The dodging system takes a little bit of getting used to too. That's something I'm also trying to get used to is the different dodging and like block system because it's based off of like a time and parry thing. I don't mind the dodge so much, but I kind of like when a game gives you a block that you kind of just hold down and block damage rather than tap it to get like a crit block.
We did it, everyone!
Yeah, good job.
It's also weird attacking with circle. I want to spam square to attack so bad.
What a great
Like if
job.
the game won't let me change which buttons it is, but I want to swap square and circle around so square is attack and circle is swap character. But that's not an option in the menu that I could find. I would like be so much better off in combat if that was possible. Oh. Don't look at me like that. I went here looking for it. I didn't even see the button config menu. Huh. So it was that easy, huh? I've been playing this game for going on 6 hours now. And, just found that. I feel real smart. It's...
Oh, something's there. Oh, something's there. On guard.
Let's go!
My turn now.
I'm stuck behind a rock. Wow.
A treasure chest.
I bet I can catch a lot.
Discovered. Did the cave light up after... Appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Allow me.
Done gotten used to it now. Have this, have a good one. I hope you enjoy your next stream.
Leave it to me! Yeah!
My turn now. You gotta get stronger.
Level up.
Level up!
That wasn't the item I intended to use, but it got used, so we're gonna live with it. Alright, let's see what we can do. milky white vein.
Nice place.
Okay, so this is the place to farm this stuff. Alright, finish wrapping it. Pirates Note 2. Haha! Addle-padded fool, making all the ruckus over some dead comrades. I don't take orders from anyone, not even the captain. I'll kill anyone who defies me. I thought somebody was losing their mind.
Leave it to me!
My turn now!
Sorry, dude. You're in the way.
Leave it to me!
Switch!
Probably best not to anger that frog.
You should have just ignored it!
Yeah, let's restore her. Alright. Frog's touched here. Good enough. Can't do anything with the frog yet. This way. I'm been this way.
Are you okay?
Note to self, do not mess with the Senior Frog. Senior Frog is strong. Here. May have been a bad idea too. Boss. Lonebeard. Burrowing Blind Mallet.
Leave it to me!
My turn now!
Yes.
Leave it
My
to
turn
me.
now!
Yes.
Yeah,
My turn now!
let's go!
Switch! It's coming! Be careful!
Glowstone. Yes.
It's brighter now.
How
Oh,
useful. This should make it easier to explore.
yeah. I like that I had to beat a boss for that. Alright, looks like... Wait, we want to go now. $10,000 EXP.
Leveled up?
Still can't get over there yet, but I think that's going to be a loop around.
Look at all the fish.
Yeah.
Switch!
This way? Are you sure? The ground looks quite unstable.
Cool, let's go this way, because I see where the
You
shortcut
see another way over? Just hurry up, boss.
You don't need to tell me that.
Not ready to explore out here yet. We've got some other areas we want to explore first. Alright, cool. Now that we've got this,
On guard!
There.
Yeah.
Let's go!
forward.
There's something there.
Alright, cool. We're ignoring you guys because we need to go this way. And this way. Now, I don't know if I can see.
Oh, somebody's there.
There's a frog in the way.
Something's there.
Seems to be a lot of fat. Frog in the way. Go around. Again.
Something's there.
Alright, as soon as I get big enough to destroy that I can kill the frogs. Indigo mineral vein. I'm guessing this is iron.
What a sight!
So when I hit the 35-ish area, I need to come back to hit these areas to kill the frogs.
Let's go!
Let's go!
And then the frog's going to be blocking this path again. It leads into the
Oh, somebody's there.
Oh! Here. Power. Here.
Power for now. Let's fall back.
This way and next way. I drop on you. Is that not an item I need to use? It's not. And then this is the shortcut back out. And yep, that leads us back here.
Oh, something's there.
And then there's a lot of this cave I just cannot explore until I get a code. That's behind a toad. We'll go here next. So all this is behind a toad. This is also, if I'm not mistaken, behind a toad. We'll go back and check. That was easy to get back. That one's behind two toads.
There's something there.
Yeah, that's behind two toads. Alright,
Yes! Yeah! Now go! Give up! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Give up! Now fall! Yeah! Here! Now go! Yeah! Now fall! Now go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
On guard!
Leave
Let's
it
go.
to me.
alright, now we can go ahead and explore out here.
Oh, someone's there. Oh, something's there.
Allow me! Hey! Here! Hey! Right there! Give up! Here! He's leveled up!
Leave it to me.
Switch!
Okay. I didn't think so.
Allow me! Here! Ready?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Well. It's a hide. Draws the enemy's attention. I definitely will take that over great.
Yeah. Over here.
My turn now!
Fine. Go. Oh, down we go.
Leave it to me.
Allow me!
Leave it to me.
Switch!
There's something there.
Almost missed the ore.
Yes! Hey!
Let's go.
Switch!
Yes!
Sweet dreams.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Ooh, treasure chest.
Look at that. equip. Critical rate.
Leave it to me!
Let's go!
This is the only way to go.
Are those like fireflies? They seem to be an uncommon species.
So you recognize
What? I do.
If it weren't for the beasts, this place would be pretty nice.
I'll be a little cheesy spamming that. I mean, it works. Flavoring 2.
Yes!
Leave it to me!
Help me out. Let's go.
What is there?
Pirate Smoke 3. I was planning to kill the captain and steal a ship, but Zoe got torn to bits. What matter a monster got at him? I'm not ready to die.
Let's try.
Alright, cool. These paths split, which means we're gonna go back and check the other ones. There is a crystal here. This goes first.
Leave it to me!
Oh, something's there.
Lucky.
Alright.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, let's let the circles around. Got it. One more. Now we're through. Gonna go deeper before we try to leap out. Alright, this is gonna be a boss arena, absolutely. Good. Big ass spider. Knew it. Gargantua. Monstrous mini-eyed cat. First things first, feed us a boost.
All right, let's push through! Yeah!
My turn now.
Poison resistance. Where you at? Pure poison. Pure paralysis. it.
Going.
Start.
Keep going.
Something's coming. Be careful.
Let's go.
Leave it to me!
Got it. Wonder what our reward in here will be. Flamestone. We can upgrade weapons further. Sweet. Definitely need to take that back. The way we want to go, because we haven't been here yet. Sunrise Beach.
Oh?
We're out. Looks like we made it to another shoreline. Judging from the directions we traveled, we must be the east side of the island. Look, Mr. Christian, someone's there. Dark eroded valley. Made it through the valley. The closest town. Gonna do this. There's a person. Oh,
Where? I'm pretty sure I've already missed my business meeting.
pardon me. What the? Who does? You scared me. I apologize for frightening you. I take it you were a passenger aboard the Lombardia. Yes, I was, but are you here to rescue me? A deserted island? Well, that sucks. So how are you gonna make this up to me? Huh? I just lost out on the biggest business opportunity of my life. I don't understand what you mean, but I'm really sorry this happened.
Finally, a real challenge.
Dina. I wonder what she'll bring.
Okay, I'll set up shop at this village of yours and make it a smashing success.
What? With what currency? I like your moxie, but what are we supposed to do with a shop? We're all castaways on this island, and none of us got no money. So what difference does that make? I'm an entrepreneur. I'll make it work somehow, or my name isn't Dina. Or Dina. Oh, Lord. Oh, well, at least the teleport's pretty close. Oh, Shake, she manages the trade station, which means there'll be more rare trade-ins. Good. So far, so good. Everyone's shaping up. Everything's shaping up nicely. Now that everything's up and running, it's time to start doing business. Trade up, trade down, and take advantage of our deals. Prismatic jewels can be traded for larger and rarer things. Cool. Don't worry about it. I enjoy gathering materials. Well, aren't you the nice guy? You haven't complained once. To celebrate my grand opening, you can have this as a token of my gratitude. Insect color. Sure. Don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Spray a little of this, and those pesky insects won't know what hit them. Plus, it's... Oh! Plus, it's effective against those 30 insect nests. Alright, time to collect up some of those. I look forward to doing business with you. Trade jewels. That's a level up. Spirit necklace, I don't know what it is. I'm not worried about big pearls. Hurry up.
Take your time.
I need 1 pincer and 2 salmon hides.
This one is special.
Oh, I don't need that many, but I'm gonna check them anyway.
See you later.
Alright, there's a bunch I can do right now, actually. Pirate treasure, a meal. Alright, and bees. Alright, guys. First, let's go visit her. I found another flamestone. Put it in the forge. Weapons can be enhanced further.
How can I help you
reforged
today?
Alright.
Leave it to me. I'll get started.
Reforge it. I don't think it needs to be level 3 to be
It's
reforged.
complete. Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete. Leave it to me. All right, finished. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Nice. Defender.
Leave it to me.
I got a bunch of materials, so that
Whew,
should be okay.
it's complete. I'll get started. All right, finished. I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Flamebird!
I'll get started. All right, finished. Leave it to me.
One more upgrade for you. May have to go get
Alright,
some thick
finished.
knives from her. And some iron. Alright, I need iron ore. Not you.
Oh, done all
Trade
right.
down.
Welcome. Here you go.
Okay.
Here you go. See you later.
What should I upgrade? All right.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, I got that backwards.
Here you go. See you later.
There we go. I did that the wrong way.
How can I help you today? Leave it to me. All right, finished.
The Warhammer. Starting to look like a real weapon now.
I'll get started. All right, finished. All right.
3 more iron. It's fine. I can always finish upgrading his later. Not mystery. Oh, you saw the bulletin board. Let's find the witness and talk to him. Looks like everyone's here. I understand the nocturnal beasts have been spotted near the village. Yeah, but the reports I'm getting are a little inconsistent. What do you mean? Well, I definitely saw an ape. It had large hands, and it used them to rattle the barricade. I saw a big beast that looked like a boar. It was wandering near the village entrance. What I saw looked like wolves. There was more than one, and they seemed to be traveling in a pack. The hell? Everyone saw something different? Could be different stuff. See what I mean? I want you guys to identify this beast. I need to know what we're dealing with before it starts to do harm. Well, we may need to adjust our strategy depending on what kind of beast it is. Let's begin our search. But we're already searching for castaways. How are we supposed to find them when we're already looking for these beasts? There's one location in particular I'd like you to explore first. Some villagers heard howling from the towering coral forest. At the moment, this is the only lead we have. If they heard the howling, then we've no doubt dealing with wolves. I'm certainly worth investigating. Head up. You always get excited about this kind of stuff. My word. We're not doing this for fun, you know. If you need... I need you to explore at night when the beasts are active. The forest is very different at night than during the day, so be careful. When you finish preparation, let's return to the campsite in the forest and wait for nightfall. Sure. I can now change it. Nighttime. Cool. You're next. Pirates booty. Oh, you must have checked the bulletin board. Here. That's great. I'll tell you all about it since you're a special guy. I guess it's better if I show you instead of talking your ear off. Map. Strange words and a drawing of a treasure chest decorated with yellow parchment. I know what that glint in your eye means. That's right. The baby right here is genuine, bona fide treasure map. Found it not long after we washed up here. I was wandering along the coast when I came across the corpse of a dead pirate. He was clung to this map in his cold, dead hands, so I figured it was okay for me to take it from him. Anyway, check it out. Final route with this. X marks the spot. We're along the coast east of the Great Canyon Valley. I've got to get behind one of the Wolfsmiths. The queen's there to kill, I bet. And get a load of this. I'm the king of bees. Greet me at my castle. 2 east, 5 west, 882 south, 885 north. Well, there you have it. The numbers look like measurements. Probably... I don't know. I'm about 1'3" melee tall myself. Wait, how the heck am I supposed to measure 882 melee? I give up. Aren't you an adventurer, Adolf? Why don't you figure this out? Leave it to me. That's what I like to hear. Take the map with you and find me some sweet pirate booty. Taking it a whole different way. Heck, I'll even split it with you. Here's your map. And this guy's gonna be inside, I bet. Lazy. Yep. I've grown thoroughly bored with commoner food each and every day. I realize that meal bit of feeding a man of my birth is beyond you, but a nice manure would suffice. Understood? Now go. Looks like you found something. Its content look too damaged to read, but the illustration seems precise enough for me to understand the procedure. I'll see what I can do. Hydra. Cool.
How can I help you? Here, go ahead.
Plenty of these.
Here, go ahead.
More of these.
Take care.
Welcome.
Do you have anything new? I want that, but I still need glow rock.
Please come again.
Can I trade up glow rock?
Hey, wow! Done all. Take your time. Oh, done already?
Like glow rocks aren't anything yet. What? These are all clear. That'll be easy enough. What is this? I don't...
All right, it's done.
Now, everybody, eat up!
I don't know what to do about that supposed meal he wants. First, right here. Very good. That's free. Take that. Get start.
Go, Lexi!
We'll go here. And backtrack.
Oh, there's something there.
Oh, something's there.
Oh, something's there.
Yeah.
Switch! I'm gonna finish you!
Oh, something's there.
All you little lady. Not done yet.
Story destiny.
There's something there.
Oh, something's there.
What's biting today? I got one! Feels like a big one! A treasure chest!
Not a tool. I'll take it. There's another big fish.
All right.
I have to tell you.
What's biting today? A bite! This is pretty good. There! A bite! Awesome! What's biting today? Bite! Feels like a big one! Treasure chest!
Big pearl.
There! Fight! Putting up a fight! Hey, I
New
caught
fish. A Rowana. Alright, cool. Now up here. You wanna go get the fish? Alright, he jumped off the cliff for no reason.
Ooh, treasure chest.
Right, mango. We'll take that. See what's to the left here first.
Huh? The fog is getting thicker.
Let's go the other way.
Be careful.
I want to do a fog
It's
right
much
now.
more dangerous now that our vision is impaired.
We'll deal with the fog later.
treasure chest.
We just mapped unlocking right now. We'll farm some shit. Kind of good on levels up. Too dangerous to proceed during landslide. There aren't enough people here. How many people? 15. Yeah. Beat them.
We seem to have arrived at the shore opposite Castaway Village.
This beach stretches out really far. What say we call it Longhorn Coast?
Allow me!
Yeah! Come on! Bring it on! All you little lady! Yeah! All you little lady! My turn now!
Allow me!
We need poison heal.
All you little lady!
Something's there.
Something there!
Pretty sure there's a person on the beach.
Oh, something's there.
New location discovered. Beehive.
What a beautiful view.
Sure, I'm gonna have more honey than I know what to do with anyway. Yeah, this is what I'm... Pirate's treasure found! Looks like the pirate treasures that Dino was looking for. Report back to her.
Yeah! Switch!
Allow me.
I'm gonna see what's on up here before we report anything.
Treasure!
Bitter minute.
Not done yet.
Treasure chest.
Other treasures. More iron ore, probably.
This fruit looks delicious.
Let's go!
Got all that. And there's some kid there, but first we're gonna fish.
Here we go.
Gotta see what kind of fish is out here.
I got one.
I was sure that was gonna be an enemy. Look at the little sardine!
There. I got one. Well, better than nothing.
Hey! Alright, before we continue on to the other part, let's go ahead and get this fish. Oh. Hey, look! A child! We should talk to him. What am I gonna do? Okay, we're here now. People! We were passengers aboard the Lumbrea. Did you watch the door here too? I'm Riga. I'm thinking that's how you pronounce that, Riga. Yeah, I watched the shore here, but I don't know what happened, but when I woke up, he was gone. Was someone else with you? My rescuer. I was only able to get here because he let me cling to him. We were together since we got here. Where did he go? Oh no, we must search the area at once. Right. I thought we were good. Where'd he go? Can you find him? You gotta find him. Alright, I'm gonna do the shore. Hit the crystal back up. And I'm assuming we're gonna check the other little stretch of the shore. Right through here. Because I didn't see anything worth looking into here. It's gotta be this way. There's not much shore left.
Oh, something's there.
What that is?
All right.
I barely saw that.
Fight! Putting up a fight.
Whoa, no! You stupid bird, you! That better come back.
Let's go. Let's go.
On guard!
Alright. Oh, new pirate. Pirate no path. Keep your ears open for hissing sounds like you'd hear a lizard or a snake. That means they're close, and they can appear from anywhere and everywhere. Those among us who've gone mad are sure to be eaten by those things. I thought they were dreaded pirates. When did we become cornered prey?
Right there!
Alright,
All of you, go!
Right there!
Leave it to me.
My
I'm
turn
not
now.
fighting that thing.
Hey!
It's not worth it. Just salt. Yeah, salt.
A treasure chest.
Crap. Okay.
Allow me!
There's something there.
It's a target!
Yeah.
Let's go.
On guard!
Switch.
On guard!
Leave it to me.
This is rare.
Oh, somebody's there.
Hey! Say, isn't that? It's a card atop of livestock. This one doesn't seem to be feral, though. Perhaps it washed ashore when this ship sank. You think it was on the Lombardia? Yeah, I do. Seems to be the case. Milk. Eating something. Whoa. There's wild eggplants growing here. There's something in its mouth. Looks large. Looks like a large eggplant seed. It could be valuable. Perhaps we should take it with us. I bet this is the little buddy that floated up with him too. Eggplant seeds. Cool. We can plant in our garden. It's strange. We were supposed to be looking for a castaway, but we found a card instead. Could this be a coincidence? Of course it is. Right, how could a critter save a kid's life? It's walking toward that boy. You really don't think. It would be faster just to ask him directly. I was so worried about the beasts not have gobbled you up. I mean, hey, look. So my hunch was right. It's not like I'm here about a farm animal or anything. Guy rescued me, so I figured I should keep him around, that's all. That's not what it looks like, but I'll say no more on the subject.
I'm Rhea. I'm
Rhea.
the heir to House Dior, the wealthiest family in all of Greece.
Of course, it's a rich kid.
I'm actually a genius. But with everything that happened, guess I got a little overwhelmed. Anyway, I'm pleased to meet you all.
What a little blowhard. Still, I'm surprised that Salomon has survived this long all by himself. He might not be lying about being a genius. Let's take it back to the village. Please call somebody to get him. I don't want to have to take him. Ugh. Oh, you've got a new face with you. Yeah, he's just a boy, so we thought it'd be safer if we brought him back ourselves. I'm Rhea, eldest son of such and such. The name sounds familiar to me. Who cares? What's that? Your emergency food supply?
No.
It's my pet, sort of. I'm just messing around. But if you're good with farm animals, then I've got the perfect job for you. I want to clean this place up and turn it into a farm. Everyone's got to pull their weight around here, and that includes you too, kid. What are you talking about, big guy? I'm a rich child genius. I'm not cut out for this kind of work. Don't say that. We all got to do our part here. Just water the plants and pull the weeds while you take care of our pets. Nothing else. One problem, though. I don't have any seeds we can plant to grow crops. With fresh vegetables, we could make all kinds of delicious meals. I have some seeds. Hey, what gives? Oh, really? How fortunate. If you find any seeds, can you pass them along to the kid? I'll let you handle the planting then. Why's this happening to me? Because everybody has to pitch in to survive, man. Wow, them some rows. Okay, I planted the seeds, but I have no idea how to grow them. Need to water them every day. Okay, I'll give it a try. But can you stop by and check them out too? I'd appreciate it if you could help me with the harvest. Absolutely, we'll do it together. Eggplants aren't fully grown yet. Do I have any other seeds? Also, this.
Good to go!
Oh, does it heal me? What is this? Hello. Shoebill. You're gorgeous! Find Shoebill stares intently at you. You must have arrived at Castaway Village somewhat recently. No, don't go! Okay. I'm sure I can find some food. It's probably going to stay put. It seems like a lot of place. Maybe it's hungry? Alright, have a bunch of fish. Give it the Grand Angler. Opens its mouth wide, swallows the fish. Looks very satisfied. 10 bait as a gift. Noah? This one? This one? Sardine? Shield earrings, I'll take. What about the bola? Lusati? Happy, but we're not open enough. She wants to give mana. Trout? I'm assuming you feed this one of every fish to your rewards. Spirit elixir. I wish there was a pet option. Usha? The Queen Bowl. The Salmon. Ocean Guide. Oh, neat. I bet that'll show me where the fishies are. Approval went up. And then a tuna is all I got left. Sorry, sweetie. I don't have any more. Ocean Guide. Old book filled with knowledge of marine life. Slots for adventuring gear will increase by 1. Yeah. Equip. Actually, adventuring gear. Neat. So I can have 2 equipped at once. Okay, cool. So bring all new fish to the Shoebill. Got it.
What should I upgrade? I'll get started.
Let's go ahead and max out his Warhammer.
Whew, it's complete. Is that it?
Oh, I can take for the pirate booty. Pirate booty. Come to mama. It's empty. That's a handwritten note. What the? A man? Oh man, I hope this isn't a clue to find another treasure chest. Let's see what it says. If you're reading this note, then you must be looking for my treasure. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but there was never any treasure inside the chest. So I applaud your courage and cunning. Captain R. What is this? I can't freaking believe this. What a waste of time. Calm down already. It was fun. Calm down. The hell am I supposed to calm down? I don't know who Captain R is, but I'll never forgive him. Never. Additional note, Adel noticed at the bottom of the chest seemed oddly something. He discovered that this treasure chest is a false bottom. He lifted the bottom, revealing a book and another note. Sweet formula. Okay, cool. Hey, give me that. Let's see. If you're reading this note, then you have found my treasure. You must be pretty sharp to have noticed the false bottom in this treasure chest. Only a fool would let themselves be deceived by such an obvious trick. It's not much, but please take this book. I hope it serves you well. Who's this guy calling a fool? Captain R is a real jerk. No one makes a fool out of Dina. Not even dead pirate captains. Hey, take it easy. Don't tell me to calm down. This is so frustrating. Still, I guess I'm a little impressed by you. Anyway, what's done is done. You better not tell anyone about what happened here, Adolf. I got a sterling business reputation to uphold, you know.
We did it!
And approval. Cool. Alright, what did that book actually give me? Oh, another formula. Sweet formula. But you've been looking a touch pale. No, I'm fine, really. I'm just worried about my husband is all. Regardless, I recommend that you try to get some rest. Feel free to stop in any time, though. I'm wondering if she's pregnant. We found out she's pregnant here. Sweet remedy. Not worth making at all. Anything down here worth making? Here's what this boat can do.
A good place to fish.
Alright. I really don't know what you want me to do. I've grown thoroughly bored with commoner food each and every day. I realize that the meal befitting a man of my birth is beyond you, but a nice meal near would suffice. Understood? Now go. I don't know what to do about that one, so we're just gonna have to wait. I'm assuming it's some kind of meal we can make later or something. I can't do your quest yet. Or I haven't done your quest yet. Let's go finish this side of the map. We were almost done with it.
There's something there.
Movement in this game is actually kind of fun. It's not the best, but it is kind of fun. We're not ready to go in the woods yet. That's the area with all the mist. There's more beaches. Pretty sure this just wraps around, but we're gonna check it out.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Needle wristband. I can already craft those, so I don't really need them. It works with the gloves I'm wearing. This is too high to jump up. It is the shortcut back, more than likely.
Something there.
Power on the way up that. Hey.
Yes!
Not gonna.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Let's try this again. This time, let's hope that the bird doesn't randomly pop out of nowhere and get.
Right. This is going great.
Alright, this should be a push magic. Yep. Cool. It looks like these are always push magic doors. Oh, there we go. Now we'll go in here. Level 56.
What left?
It's too dangerous to fight. Let's get out of here.
Woo! Alright, we are doing a map unlock only, no fighting.
Oh, there's something there.
Things are way too high level.
Oh, count on you at all.
I don't know what you count on me for. I ain't fighting them things.
Something's there. Here we go.
We're good here?
Here we go.
I want the
What's fighting
card.
today?
Ah.
You gotta get stronger. Here we go. What's fighting today?
Cool. See if this still works.
I got one! This is going crazy! A treasure chest!
Potentially. Alright, is there another fish?
Here we go. There!
Got it.
I got one!
New
This is
fish?
pretty good.
Not new fish. New
Who's
fish?
fighting today? I got one! Hey,
Not
I
me.
caught one!
Alright, up here. And we're gonna have to aggro him, unfortunately, for what I want to do. Yep, just ignore me, guys. I am just here for the unlocking of the map. And apparently there's a treasure chest.
Treasure chest!
We'll equip that in a minute. Something interesting up there. This is gonna require 12 people.
All right. Yes,
How much tree was cleared, thanks to everyone's help. Oh, camp's already been built here. Hey, check this out. A makeshift shelter. It appears to have been recently constructed, too. No one's here, though. Boy, am I glad to see other survivors on this island. Oh, it's a cook! Cool. Why is she hiding? You've literally fought giant spiders and you're hiding from a kitchen knife? Sorry, I forgot I was holding this. I just stepped away to harvest some edible plants. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt you. Meryl.
My name is Meralda.
Meralda.
I help out in my husband's restaurant in Greek. I had just bought some ingredients and was on my way home when the ship sank. You guys must have been on the Lombardia too.
Okay, so we're on a deserted island, and it's the Isle of Serene of all places. Still, I'm relieved to know that there are other survivors besides me. I recognize that red hair. You must be a dog. You're that brave young man who fought off the monster that attacked the ship. You look so dashing out. Moving on. You seem to have adjusted to your new circumstances
Yes.
rather well. you're half, lucky for me, I still have my favorite kitchen knife. A stubborn cook is a force to be reckoned with, and a stubborn wife even more so. Ain't that the truth? Men are helpless against a stubborn wife. I wouldn't know. I'm worried about my husband, but I'm really worried about my kids. I hope they're okay. All six of them. I hope your children are... You mean to say that you've given birth to 6 children? Your figure is stunning. You look too young to be married. Butter me up all you like, but you won't get special treatment from me. Now then, I'd like to join Castaway Village right away. I'll take care of all the household chores, cooking, cleaning, laundry, you name it. Alright, cool. We definitely need to go see her. It looks like this is a dead-end area, which is really, really good for me. It does mean that this is probably how I'll be able to do that side quest that requires me to cook a meal that I have no idea what it is. Alright, we need to go off this way now. That gives me 13 people. I believe that means I can open up a couple other places now.
Something's there.
Yeah, or it might be one more. I think it's 14 for next. That's okay. We're heading this way. We'll check the map in a minute. We're probably gonna go back to town anyway. After I get through here, I just want to make sure this connects properly. This is the story. You don't want to do that yet. This is frogs that we can't beat yet. This requires 15 people. Alright, this is the 11 people. This is where we're going next.
It's up to you, Sahan! Oh, something's there. Something's there. Something in the tree.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open this, and then we'll head back to town, see our new survivor, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and call that for part 4.
Yes,
Yeah!
Here's if this is going to be a shortcut or if it's an open into somewhere new. I'm going to check that first. Looks like it's going to be somewhere new. And there's monkeys. And it's going to open up this area. Okay, I'm assuming those monkeys are what one of the things that's been seen in the middle of the map. So, first things first. We're going to save here. Alright. And that's what we're gonna call that.